Hey guys, I'm Marisa, and this is gonna be my first review on a product, and I just had to do one on Urban Decay's new product. It's supposed to be the Inked Brow 60-Hour Wear. So it comes in a cute little box like this. Let's see if I can zoom in. There we go. So it looks really cute. It's really small. You can see it's like really small, but it's really awesome. Cute and purple. So I'm actually going to wear this for the full 60 hours. I'm not going to touch it up. I'm going to leave it as it is, and I will come back to you each day so you can see how it looks. So we'll see how my eyebrows actually look as I put this on, and if they look halfway decent. Because unlike a lot of people who can just put it on and look great, I have to use concealer to clean it up because I just can't line it up to save my life. So it comes in a little container that's just like this. I went and had someone color test me yesterday when I bought it at Ulta. So I have the color Dark Drapes. It's supposed to be their darkest color, I believe. I'll correct it if I'm wrong. But we will see what it looks like. We'll open it up. I have not opened this up yet. So it comes out quite a bit on the brush. And they tell you that when you're applying it, you should kind of scrape it a little bit on the edges. Sorry, I can't even see it very well. Let me see if I can get it to zoom in. There we go. All right. So it comes out a lot, and then you just scrape a little bit so then it's all clean on the brush, so you can actually make nice lines. If not, you can actually put it on the side of your hand or any little palettes that you have and just use it that way, so you're only getting a little bit at a time. So I have nothing on my brows, okay, and let's test this out. Okay, so I have put it on one eyebrow. Hopefully it looks halfway decent, at least compared to this one. I really like the color. I know it looks pretty dark on me, but my eyebrows hairs are really dark, and it's really hard to really find colors that match nicely with them, at least in my case. And I found it to be actually pretty easy to apply, as long as you remember to make sure you take off all the excess when you dip it inside the container and take it out to put more on there. So it doesn't come out or apply onto your eyebrow really faint. But they even said on one of the videos I ended up watching that you can just keep adding on, so then it darkens up a bit to wherever your preference is. And honestly, I like it. Not too bad. I'm gonna leave it alone for a minute. I'm gonna do my other side, and then we're gonna test out to see if I can really like scrub it, because it says to leave it alone for a little bit so it can dry, and then I'll see how it goes. Okay, so hopefully they're pretty even. I always have a hard time with my eyebrows because one eye likes to sit up a little bit higher than the other because I have hooded eyes. When I do the eye tutorials, I'm always lifting my eyebrows. This one always stays up more than this one, so my eyes look a little quirky sometimes. But I got both of them done. Okay, this one was actually a lot quicker to do because I started getting used to using the brush, and I know if anyone else has used Wonder Brow, the other brow stain, it had a little, it was almost like a round tip to it. This is actually a lot better than those because of the pointed edge to it. Just like any normal, I use Anastasia's Dip Brow Pomade, so much easier. So yeah, I have it done, and the eyebrow hairs themselves feel a little sticky, or not sticky, but you can tell there's something on them. But going like this, there's nothing on my finger so far. Let's see. I'm like literally rubbing the crap out of my eyebrow. Like, as you can see, they're a little rough. But I don't see it coming off. It's not coming off. Let me grab my little spoolie. See, you can definitely tell there's something on the eyebrow hairs themselves because I'm brushing it and it's a little bit harder to brush. But once you get your eyebrow hairs back, like the color itself is staying on the skin, and it's not coming off. I did have plenty of time like to quickly like adjust anything if I needed to, but besides that, I think this is my favorite so far. We'll see at the end of this review if I still like this or not, but we'll check in the next days. All right, guys, it is just about under 24 hours since I put this on. So you can see this is the second day, and I honestly like this a lot. I went to an eye appointment yesterday and I wasn't paying attention. I was like scratching and just messing with my eyebrows like I didn't have any makeup on. But honestly, like, there's only a little bit of spots like here that have actually scratched off, but I know it's probably from me yesterday when I just wasn't paying attention and really just having at it. But even on this side, you can see like there's not really much fading at all compared to yesterday. Like, it pretty much looks like how it was yesterday. I've washed my face twice already. They tell you to try to avoid putting any makeup remover or soap or whatever you're using on your eyebrows. So you pretty much just go around your entire face, and that's what I've done. I did it last night, I did it today, and yeah, so far so good. I'm going to do a recording for my next eye tutorial, so I'll actually have more makeup on than I did yesterday when I first put it on. So I'll probably do another checkup tomorrow, or sorry, I'll do another checkup tonight, so then you can see what it looks like with more makeup actually around it for the second day wear. So then you can see how it really looks if you just don't touch it up, leave it alone. So stay tuned. Hey guys, update on second day. It's about 9:30 p.m. my time, and you can see I did a full face of makeup and stuff like that, and you can see it's still holding up very nicely and stuff. You can see I did clean it up a little bit with concealer, but that was just to see if my concealer can hide little patches that were missing up here. So it seemed like it held up pretty well. Hey guys, it is the last day of the Urban Decay Ink Brow review that I was going to be doing, and as you can see, it's still on. It's been past 60 hours and it's the best you can see, or the most that's actually come off. It fades really nicely. It's not super chunky. I mean, you can see little patches here and there, but it's not enough to really, not to make it really, really bad. Like, you can definitely, if I didn't put anything on my brows at all, I left them as they were. I only put makeup around them just so I can see how the product holds by itself without any little touch-ups from other eyebrow products. But even on this side, you can see, like, there is nothing on the brow hairs, but the product is still there, which is nice, because then I can go back and touch it up now. But as you can see, like, I would recommend this product. This product is great, and especially for someone like me who ends up scratching their face like throughout the day and forgets that they're wearing makeup half the time. So if you guys are thinking about getting this stuff, I would definitely go and get your color checked before you order it online. I ended up getting dark drapes. It's their darkest color, and I know some people, I've seen a couple of reviews that it's not dark enough for some people, so I would go get it tested to see if it's actually close enough to where you want it. Hey guys, this is about, it's definitely past 60 hours. I would count this day 4, but you can see I reapplied it to both of my eyebrows just because I wanted to see how well it applies when there's still some left from your last application. And to be quite honest, it actually doesn't affect it at all. As you can see, like, it looks exactly like the first time I did it. It probably looks a lot better this time than I did last time. So to be quite honest, I actually really like these a lot more now than the first time I applied it. But it still doesn't budge. And I did wash my face. I applied this way earlier, and then I washed my face and do my normal routine and stuff, so it hasn't budged or anything, and I was a little bit more careful this time. But as long as you're generally aware and a little bit careful, I could see this working at least up to 60 hours with just little touch-ups here and there. So if you're thinking about getting this product, you might actually like it. So I didn't think I was gonna do another recording for this, but I had to for the sake of just seeing the aftermath and reapplying. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed seeing the aftermath of the product being used throughout each day like I did. So stick around and I'll have more eye tutorials and possibly more reviews on different products coming later on in the week or near future, so stick around.